So everybody's a trader now, huh? Just when I get in business, all of a sudden everybody's an expert. Oh yeah, candles don't work. No, those candles don't work. You can try them, but they won't work for you. Uh-uh. No. No, those hammers and those dojis, they just don't work, man. I ran them through the computer and they don't work. They don't work. Yeah, I can only imagine what this computer was doing, right? Now, I imagine what the computer was doing was, of course, when he says chart patterns and candle patterns, he's got some crap like three marching clouds. Of course. And let me guess, you bought after three marching clouds and you had to put a stop down here. Or, I mean, there's no indication of execution. You just blanketly come out and say, candles don't work. I don't trade candles myself, but obviously they work, you know? I mean, like, look at these two hammers here. Is that not the bottom? Now, I'm sure if the robot came in there and did something retarded like this, where, it's going to buy here, and then it's going to put a stop in here, and then it's going to trail, and then the first indication it pulls back, it gets stopped out, and it's like, oh, we only made this much money. There's no indication. He's just blindly buying this stuff. Yeah, it takes a little more analysis than just saying you're going to buy dojis, but I must say, the doji is the most profitable. Obviously, look at all the little dojis on here. You're gonna tell me those aren't low risk entries? It's about how much you're risking. And this is the 4-hour euro dollar. Look at this thing fell out of bed. I sold it up here. I could have sold this inverted hammer here with a stop up here. I could have sold that on close. Now his robot that he back tested with probably sold it there, and maybe it put a stop there. Who knows? It got stopped out of there. How did you not make money on that trade? Seriously, how did you not make money on this gravestone, this doji, this amazing doji? How did you not place a buy stop there, or just buy and close? So what you really should be doing is buying and close here, and have a stop there. How did you not make money on that? Here. You put a sell stop right here. You're walking down this stairway right now. I don't get it, man. This guy's not a trader. He's just he's going to run it through his robot, his computer. Okay? He's going to go, oh, yeah, see, it doesn't work. Dude, obviously you're trying to sell a course, right? But, I started watching in the beginning because I thought, well, he's into politics. He's an Ayn Rand. I'm an Ayn Rand, too, but I would say his depth of psychology. And then he says that if you're going to trade Forex, that, like you can just put $500 in an account and you can just go off and lose your $500, right? So I don't know why you put $500 in an account. Put $50 in, right? Go trade overseas, high leverage. Go trade a nano account. If this guy's like a quant, how come he's not writing quant? Oh, he did that for somebody else. He wrote quant for somebody else, but now he just wants to kick back and just sell his newsletter or his course, How to Trade for a Living. Man, trading's a full-time job, buddy. I mean, you got to work. Come on. You got to draw on the chart manually. You can't be running no moving average. Obviously, that doesn't work. Moving averages. Yeah, well, yeah, if you buy a 100 pip stop in the Forex market, right? So, but yeah, he's like, well, you open an account, you're going to lose, and you're going to lose, and you're going to make money, and then you're going to lose, and nothing works. But we know what really does work is a round number. What really does work is the closing price. So if you just turn the candles off, and I created this indicator, it's called a zero lag indicator. It's basically a moving average of 1. And if you just use this simple theory here that was apparently posted by, somebody posted this, Learn Forex. Now, support becomes resistance, resistance becomes support. It's a pretty simple approach. Here is the line chart version. That's all you need to know about trading. Okay, this would be a doji here. This would be the pivot. Dojis are pivots. I'm not into the 3 marching clouds or the 5 smoke, chimneys. That is a little bit ridiculous. Now, if his robot is coming in and buying those patterns, I'm not defending stupid trading. Candles work if you know how to use them. Like if you look here on the 4-hour euro dollars, the very liquid market, right? Here's I guess a gravestone or some type here, right? Here's some, if you bracket this with orders, here's a nice spinning top. Of course, now his robot probably came in here like this, and let me guess his robot did something like, put a sell stop here with a buy stop there, and it got stopped out, right? He's like, oh, it doesn't work, see? He's just retarded. And then he says that the Hamari, which is an engulf, which is basically a hammer if you were on a different time frame, that's better. Well, that's higher risk. That's stupid. That's high risk. I mean, this big down candle, really? Like this big move here, you can't do anything with that trade. Now, if you see a little spinning top or doji, which is really a spinning top, same thing, right? And I just build channels, I'm a channel trader, and I build them on close because the market has a, a rhythm to it, a beat to it. So that's what I'm trading is the rhythm. So all I need is a trend channel, right? This is all I need to make money right here. Very clean and simple. This is the pulse of the market. And this is, these are 10 pip handles and these are hundreds, okay? The market wants to get to the round handle because this is where the banker's entry window is, see? And then they sell at the round, and this is the pivot, right? This is the euro dollar. It's a 100 pip pivot. He says Fibonacci works. Fibonacci does not work, okay? Fibonacci is garbage. Candles work. If candles work better than Fibonacci, and then he mentions Gartley's, okay? Now, if I see another Gartley pattern, I think it'll blow my brains out, okay? Elliott wave's crap, Gartley pattern's crap, Fibonacci's garbage. It's absolute garbage. Where are you going to put the fib tool, okay? And most people, actually, I shouldn't say it's garbage, but heck, you know what? People do it wrong. Fib, you don't put fib on the top of, you don't put fib here on this wick. You don't come and put it on these wicks, people. Come on, that's retarded. That's a moment in time. On a 5-minute chart, you put it there, right? If you put it there, it's like, okay, now I take it up to here. No, it doesn't work, man. You got to put it on close. You got to put it on close because that's the beat of the market. If this is a daily chart in the euro dollar, this is when they close your account. This is when the margin calls come. I mean, this is when tops become bottoms and bottoms become tops. This is a daily chart. How are you missing this stuff, right? Here's a double top, okay? This is support. You're buying here, right? Here is a top. Look at it. Touches, touches, touches. Where is it happening? It's happening at the round number. It's happening where the bankers are getting it out. Look, it comes down, it closes there. It's probably a hammer. This is probably these are dojis. Anything that's like a little zigzag, that's a doji. It's also a pivot. Okay, so the euro's going up, and the fact that this guy wants to sell you a course isn't it interesting. $1.28 is a triple bottom here. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, I'm a quant. You're a former quant, buddy. Okay, you're a former quant. But you sell a course, trading for a living, and you don't even. Then you're calling for the top of the S&P, and it's like big sell-off, and then you say, I don't care if it goes down, because I'm just trading options, and I'm trading, condors, and yeah, but you're just making you're making less than Bernie Madoff claimed he was making. You should be making a killing. And then you're saying, oh, $10,000, you can't make $1,000 on a $10,000 account. Are you serious? You must be the lamest trader in the world. You can't make $250 a week. You got a $10,000 account. You can't find trades that are making that kind of money? Come on. You gotta be kidding me, man. That's just anyways, come on. Kidding me? So this is how I trade, okay? Here's my algorithms. I'm a current quant. I'm not a former quant. I'm a current quant. So yeah, you can my stuff's free, man, all day long. Nobody wants my stuff because it's free. They're like, free? God, buddy, did you even? And then he's talking about this guy that says stops are in. Well, everybody knows you buy the you buy the bid and sell the ask if you're trying to make a living trading. Come on, are you nuts? For the love of Pete, I don't know where to begin with this guy. You know, no. I mean, you open an account. Then he says you may as well just trade a demo on Forex. Don't trade a. Why lose $500? Just trade a demo. What do you mean just trade a demo? It's not the same thing, man. You have no psychological risk in a demo. Trading's 80% psychological. It's 90% psychological. Are you serious? You're really you're kidding, right? And then you got some Apple thing that buys a certain time. Wow, man, what a disappointment. You know, found this guy. I was like, yeah, I got a kick out of it, but it's like, you know, really? That's all you got? Oh man, can't we do better? And he's charging, for God's sakes.